A 15-year-old boy is fighting for life after being bashed last night by a group outside a house at Cranbourne North. The teenagers were having a bonfire when a group of African youths arrived at the address.
The whole front yard was covered in kids and there was just like smashing bottles and the windows were getting smashed. Yeah, it was scary.
Police recovered a metal pole on a nearby bike path.
A 15-year-old boy has suffered critical injuries after he was brutally bashed with a metal pole in Cranbourne. Neri Tyre tells us he was visiting friends when he got into an argument with a gang of youths described as African in appearance.
Under the protection of a tarp, forensic police combed the scene where an autistic teenager was bashed with a metal pole.
Not great, to be honest. Yeah, sick in the guts, really.
The 15-year-old boy was visiting friends at this Endeavour Drive home when a group of teenagers described as African in appearance turned up.
And there was just like smashing bottles and the windows were getting smashed. Yeah, it was scary.
The victim and another boy came outside to confront them, and that's when they were set upon. Police finding a similar weapon around the corner in Grassland. The boy was taken to the Royal Children's Hospital with critical head injuries and is now recovering from surgery in a serious condition.
The family are obviously quite distraught. It's been a traumatic night for them.
Neighbours say this property has been targeted many times before. Just this week, the windows were broken at least 3 times. Tyres were also slashed.
It would appear these groups are known to each other. There's been some recent history.
Meanwhile, police are on high alert after a spate of gang attacks. It's understood a memo was sent out warning officers about the dangers of being lured into back streets. Just yesterday, an Airbnb rental in Werribee was trashed, while rocks were used as missiles to hurt police. A group dubbed Menace to Society left its mark inside the home.
I think they're wannabes, and I don't want to give them any notoriety about this. They are absolute criminals.
An annual basketball tournament is now at risk of being cancelled.
They're damaging the African name, which is what we're trying to lift up.
Neri Tyre, 9 News.